Salam Media on your mid-morning show with your host, Appa Fatimah Khoele Mokaba, live streaming on www.salammedia.com. As we go into our first segment of the day, World Breastfeeding Week. World Breastfeeding Week is held every year for the first week of August. It's held every year on the first week of August, supported by WHO, UNICEF, and many ministries of health and civil society partners. The theme of 2024 is Closing the Gap. Breastfeeding support for all. The campaign will celebrate breastfeeding moms in all their diversity throughout their breastfeeding journey, while showcasing the ways families, societies, communities, and health workers can have the back of every breastfeeding mom. World Breastfeeding Week is celebrated every year on the 1st to the 7th of August in commemoration of the 1999 Innocenti Declaration. World Breastfeeding Week started in 1992 with annual themes including healthcare systems, women and work, the International Code of Marketing of Breastfeeding Substantiates, community support, economy, science, education, and human rights. Since 2016, World Breastfeeding Week is aligned with the Substantial Development Goals. About Leche League. Leche League South Africa is a voluntary organization which provides information and support to women who want to breastfeed their babies. Leche League leaders are experienced breastfeeding mothers, trained and accredited by Leche League, who are happy to help other mothers with questions and concerns about breastfeeding. This is one-on-one approach is one of the most effective and friendly ways of getting the support you need. The Leche League South Africa also provides support and information for women in special circumstances like premature babies, multiple births, babies with cleft soft palate, babies with Down syndrome, and many others. We would like to welcome Anzra Suleiman, mother of four, passionate about breastfeeding and birth, leader of the Leche League for over 10 years. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, Anzra.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakallah so much for having me on today.
Ameen, alhamdulillah. We are so grateful that we have you today. I'm especially looking forward to this segment as I'm also a breastfeeding mother.
So, that's really amazing.
Subhanallah. Jazakillah. So, Anzra, maybe give us some history about what Breastfeeding Week is about, why it started, why is the need for such a thing, inshallah.
One thing first, it's Leche League, pronounced as Leche. So it means the milk. So it's actually a Spanish word.
Gee.
So it's Leche League South Africa, but Leche League is a non-profit organization throughout the world, not just in South Africa itself.
Gee.
So why we have World Breastfeeding Week? It's an annual celebration that's held from the 1st of August to the 7th of August in more than 120 countries. And during this week, we have a lot of meetings, we have a lot of programs to highlight the importance of breastfeeding with mothers and for babies, and how it helps babies way better than how formula. At the end of the day, formula is artificial milk. There is a place for it, but of course, the response should always be to breastfeed.
Gee, that's true. Breastfeeding is quite important to both the mother and the child. But maybe elaborate a little bit more, like why is it important?
So breast milk protects newborns from getting sick. It also helps protect them throughout their infancy and childhood. So remember, breastfeeding isn't about just filling your baby's stomach. Breastfeeding is an entire bond that cannot be recreated in any other way. It's a bond between mother and child that's a lifetime. When it comes to breastfeeding, we always tell the mom, breastfeeding, it doesn't just fill your baby's tummy. When baby is sick, baby will breastfeed. When baby is tired, baby will breastfeed. When baby is feeling anxiety, baby will breastfeed, because you are baby's source of comfort. You are baby's safe spot. So anything that baby needs, baby will get it from the milk. I mean, it's so amazing how Allah has made it. When a baby is sick, just a simple example, when a baby is sick, right, and now baby will breastfeed, the body will now realize that the baby is sick because now baby is now sucking onto mom's nipple, and now that saliva is taken in by the body of the mother, and then your milk now makes the antibodies that a baby needs to fight the infection or whatever the sickness that baby might have. This has been
Yeah.
scientifically proved. It's not just something that I'm saying from the top of my head. This has been scientifically proved when mother's milk, when a baby was breastfeeding while sick and when a baby wasn't breastfeeding while sick, the difference in the composition of the milk. I mean, that is one miracle of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Subhanallah. As Allah Ta'ala also had mentions, rather it's been mentioned that breastfeeding is just amazing. You know that when you think of how Allah Ta'ala replenishes the milk in the body of every person, right? For as long as it's basically latching, right? So it's unlimited, it's uncountable as well. So
100%.
therefore, yeah. So basically, when we're saying about breastfeeding, right, is recommended definitely. So are there any reasons that would make a mother unable to breastfeed her baby?
One of the main reasons when a mother isn't able to breastfeed is misinformation, incorrect information, not enough support from doctors, from people around them. So one of the main things I have seen where a mother stops breastfeeding or says they can't breastfeed is not because they actually cannot breastfeed. There's only a small amount percent of moms that cannot breastfeed medically or because of their bodies. It's a very small amount, but many
Gee.
say they cannot breastfeed because they didn't have enough milk or this was the problem. Many a times it's because of incorrect information and obviously no support. And that's where the Leche League comes to play. We offer fact-based information on a one-on-one basis to moms.
Subhanallah, that's very amazing to know actually, because lots of women would say that, no, I can't breastfeed, there's no milk coming out. But it's important to know that when you have the necessary support, and then everything else will be okay, inshallah. So, Ansara, we just want to go for a little break, inshallah, and then we'll continue thereafter.
Day by day. This is Salam Media.
After the recent attacks on Gaza, many families have been displaced with their homes left destroyed. Through your donations, our teams are on the ground in Gaza, providing support and delivering necessary aid to families affected. The people of Gaza need your help. Give hope. Donate today to Penny Appeal South Africa. www.pennyappeal.org.za 031 1100 573.
We are here on the ground with many appeal organizations in Gaza.
When the perfect blend of stylish decor, exquisite halal cuisine, and warm hospitality come together, it could only mean Al Bayt Lodge, your true home away from home. Al Bayt is the ideal heaven for families, business people, and tourists with its 4-star family rooms and other luxurious facilities. Conveniently situated close to Port Elizabeth Airport, the beach, and other amenities, your stay will be truly unforgettable, as you'll be taking home lasting memories of the warm hospitality, the serenity and tranquility that Al Bayt has to offer. For reservations, call 041 583 6415 or visit www.albaytlodge.co.za.
Yasin Badat Financial Advisory. Are your financial goals feeling out of reach? Yasin Badat Financial Advisory is here to turn your aspirations into achievements. Our dedicated team, armed with a history of success, is ready to guide you through the complex nature of financial and investment planning. Whether you're a seasoned investor or new to the game, our personalized solutions cater to your unique goals and risk appetite. Trust in our commitment to transparency, integrity, and excellence. Ready to unlock a world of financial freedom? Partner with us today. Call Yasin Badat Financial Advisory at +27 33346 2071 or visit www.yasinbadat.com. Yasin Badat Financial Advisory, guiding you to financial success.
Hey Gulam,
Yeah?
did I return your lawnmower last month?
No, bye, you didn't.
Oh no. Now what'll I do? I wanted to borrow it again, man.
With Rendry Jewelers, you won't have to borrow or lend because the prices are so well trimmed on all gold and diamond jewelry. Alternatively, we could remake your old jewelry into a brilliant new design. Visit Rendry Jewelers at 151 Stevens Lamini Road, Musgrave, Durban. Rendry Jewelers, the family name you can trust.
Attention drivers, revamp your ride with top quality tires at Best Drive Bromfontein. Our seasoned technicians guarantee a perfect fit for a smooth, safe journey. Choose from premium brands to budget-friendly options, all at competitive prices with special offers. From tire installations to brakes and shocks, we have all your vehicle needs covered. We also specialize in wheels, batteries, and suspension repairs. Get to meet our hands-on director, Mohammed Desai. With over 3 decades of experience, he ensures you receive exceptional service. Enjoy Salah facilities and a complimentary tea or coffee while you wait. Don't compromise on safety and performance. Ample parking available and full-time security on premises. Visit Best Drive Bromfontein today or call 011 837 4000 or 5000. We are 1 kilometer off the M1 highway. Take the Smith Street off-ramp towards Fortsburg, Fitas. Best Drive Bromfontein, where excellence meets service.
Connect and stay ahead with Salam Media. This is Salam Media coming to you live from South Africa.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome back to Salam Media on your mid-morning show with Appa Fatimah, Khoele Mokaba, live streaming on www.salammedia as we go back to speaking to Azra about the benefits of breastfeeding. And because also it's a breastfeeding week, we already spoke about basically the history of breastfeeding week. We've spoken about the benefits or the importance of breastfeeding, and we would like to basically go on with Azra about what are the infant and maternal benefits of breastfeeding. Assalamu alaikum, Azra, are you back?
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, ji.
Alhamdulillah. So we just wanted to basically also move on to ask what are the infant and maternal benefits of breastfeeding?
Okay, alhamdulillah. A lovely question as well. So breastfeeding can help protect babies against diseases and illnesses, as I did mention. So breastfed babies have a risk of asthma, obesity, type 1 diabetes, and SIDS. Breastfeeding babies are also likely to have like ear infections and stomach bugs. What helps the mom? Mom tends to breastfeed, tends to bond well with baby with breastfeeding. It helps with losing weight. After breastfeeding, whatever weight mom has gained, it helps because when a mom breastfeeds, especially in the early days, the mom will actually feel her stomach muscles contracting as baby is suckling from her. And sometimes it actually feels like a bit of contractions, which is normal. It's actually the baby's stomach, the mom's stomach constricting the muscles back. It also helps with postnasal depression because the baby blues, or what we like to call it, it helps limit that as well. So postnasal depression helps. That's a plus for mom. Contracting mom's stomach muscles, that's a plus for mom. And one of the biggest things that I feel, besides bonding, it's a safe as well. It's a saving, sorry. So it's always ready. There's no waking up at night to make the bottle. The breast milk is always at the best temperature, no heating up milk, because milk fed via the breast to baby is perfect in all its ways.
Gee. No, that's very true, and very beneficial as well. You know, when you're talking about the fact that after breastfeeding, it basically helps you to lose weight. It helps with diabetes and stuff like that for the baby. Interesting stuff. So, Ansara, how does La Leche League help breastfeeding moms?
So, Leche League helps breastfeeding moms with fact-based information. We are a voluntary organization as well. So all our funds come from donations. We have a membership where a mother can join a 6-month membership or 1 year membership. They get information from the Leche League. They get discount on our book, which is the Womanly Art of Breastfeeding, the Leche League book, as well as we have causes that they also get a discount at. But most
Okay.
importantly, information that we can help today will help maybe your child or the children afterwards. So having the Leche League around is a plus. Giving the fact-based information where it's not readily available as before, like it is now. We have monthly
Yeah.
support. We have monthly support meetings as well in different areas in throughout South Africa. If a mother cannot attend a meeting by face, there's online meetings as well. So there is support
Okay.
out there. You just need to go out and look for it. And once you have the support and like-minded moms, it's much easier to breastfeed, knowing that you are not alone, knowing that there's another mother going through it, knowing that what you are going through is normal. That having when a baby is feeding too often, does it mean my milk supply is less? No, baby could be going through a growth spurt. A first question I
Mm.
always note when a mom says she has low milk supply, the first option to a mom is your milk is not enough. Or if a baby's weight gain isn't high and baby's weight gain is low, we don't automatically say baby needs a top up or baby your milk is not enough. We first ask and we first check why is the milk supply low. Is your milk
Mm.
supply low? Well, is your milk supply low? And if your milk supply is low, why is it low? Sometimes it be that the baby is not feeding enough because a newborn baby, a newborn breastfeeding baby needs minimum 10 to 12 nursings per day. That's minimum,
Gee.
which more than that because a breastfed baby feeding via the breast cannot be overfed. So no matter
Gee,
how
that's
often a baby is fed breast, they cannot be overfed. If the milk supply is low, maybe the mom is not feeding enough. Sometimes mom says, my milk supply is low. Why is it low? I expressed 10 ml and it was not enough. But remember, another thing that many mothers do not know, expressing is not an indication of how much milk you have because a baby suckling is way more than any pump. So a baby might feed for 10 minutes and drink, say, 100 milks, but you might express in 10 minutes and get 5 milks. It doesn't mean that your milk supply is low. So that's where allegedly we have this wealth of information that we don't mind sharing with moms that need it.
Subhanallah, that's very interesting. Alhamdulillah. So you spoke about in terms of the milk not being enough, right? So basically, I'll say people who say to basically produce more milk, you must drink lots of tea or have porridge and stuff like that. What are some tips that you can give for good food that mom can eat and or to produce more milk or to even basically oversupply, inshallah?
So milk supply works on demand. The more you breastfeed or the more your body is produced, your body the more milk your body removes, the more milk your body will make. So
Yeah.
breast milk is not made from what you eat. Your breast milk is made from your blood. By you eating
Okay.
food, nutritious food, it's not for the milk. That is for your
Mm.
body to put back what was taken out because your body is going to take out the milk it needs or what it needs from your body for baby. However, the milk will always be in best quality. No matter what
Yeah.
is in your body, your milk will still be best quality. So the foods that a mother needs to eat is not for the quality of the breast milk. It's more for her own nutrition to replenish what was taken from her body for the milk. So good nutrition, good diet, staying hydrated is all for the mom and not so much for the breast milk because breast milk is made perfect by your body and how Allah Ta'ala has made it as well.
Subhanallah. That also would bring us basically to a question that now, if one chooses to stop breastfeeding, so what would be the best way to go about it? Assalamu alaikum. Ansara, are you still with us? So, inshallah, while we wait for her, we'll say that attention to all mothers. Mothers may breastfeed their children two complete years for whoever wishes to complete the nursing period. So, this is basically the Quranic ayah that we should basically breastfeed our children for 2 full years and not more than that, but you can breastfeed less than that, inshallah.